According to the Association for Talent Development, companies with comprehensive training programs enjoy a 24% higher profit margin than those who spend less on training. But telcos have not been investing in training despite its obvious benefits. And in order to stay competitive and thrive, telcos need to develop a retail training program, and they need to do it quickly. In this short Telco Talk series, we've so far explored NPS challenges and how to overcome those, and how to recruit great salespeople. And now in this final video of the series, I'll discuss how to develop your own successful telco training strategy. Hi, it's Will here again from Maplewave. For those of you that don't know me, I look after all things marketing and also our award-winning Amplifier program, which helps telcos get to grips with what's coming next in telco. By breaking down what goes into a great telco training strategy, my goal is to help educate and inspire you to look at what you're doing yourselves and make some positive changes and improvements that are really going to help you and our industry as a whole. So, there are 5 great elements of a telco training strategy. The first one, define a career path. With the retail industry's low entry barrier, it's no surprise it's where 32% of Americans find their first job, according to the NRF. And I'm sure that statistic is the same in other countries too. While these jobs may be easy to come by, they are just as easy to leave. So retail-based businesses need to encourage young workers to stay by having a route for them through a potential career. It's what I've done myself. Luckily, I've been involved in some great retail businesses, and in particular, the telco retail business I was a part of here in the UK had a fantastic career path mapped all the way from retail advisor right the way to head office executive. And it really makes a difference, and it helps you keep the best people for your company and making a positive difference for your company. Number 2 is create an induction program. What does your new hire's first 100 days look like? According to Glassdoor, companies with a strong onboarding process do improve retention by around 82%. Create an induction program is fairly straightforward. You just need to map out what is going to happen and what you want your new employee to do and what you want them to learn. I'm a big fan of an induction workbook. You should include things like product knowledge, systems knowledge, and really provide a framework for the learner to go and seek information and be curious within your business and about your business, rather than just trying to force feed them information. Number 3 is develop advanced sales skills. So past the induction, selling, it's not what it used to be. We sell complex lifestyle products with a variety of service options. And to be successful, salespeople really need to be trained well. They need to have fantastic people skills. They really need to learn how to listen to their customer, how to identify their pain points, have some real patience, and then display back and demonstrate what it is that they're going to recommend for their customers. Number 4, continually refresh product and industry knowledge. Telco is a difficult industry to learn about. There's always going to be new material to stay current on, so it's essential that telcos have this nailed. Whether that's done through a solid communication system that makes sure whenever something new is launched is sent down and then that learning is recorded, that's one way. There are of course a number of apps and other ways of e-learning to make sure that you're constantly refreshing your staff about. Any one of those solutions is fantastic. The point is that telcos must create a continual learning plan to ensure the long-term success of their employees. And last but not least, number 5, invest in better systems and solutions. The one thing that's out of a salesperson's hands is the systems that they use to process transactions. It's not uncommon for a telco to use up to 30 different systems, and they're often poorly integrated. These legacy systems don't help anyone. They don't help new starters. They don't help customers. Remember my analogy from the previous Telco Talk where I'm talking about standing at the hotel and you're just being ignored for a couple of minutes while they're tapping away at a system. Well, telco legacy systems are like that. So to take your store performance to the next level, give your staff the best tools and make sure they know how to use them. So I hope you've enjoyed this short series. Thanks for listening. And as I say, please do reach out if you want to talk about any of the topics that we have discussed. I hope you now know more about how to build a training program that is going to deliver real results. And don't forget, there's also our white paper, a fantastic resource if you do want some more structured material to use for yourselves. So do take advantage of that. And lastly, but not least, I hope you're all staying safe in these trying times. I hope you, your families, your friends, your loved ones are all well and safe as well. Look after each other, be kind, and I will see you soon in the next series of Telco Talks. Thanks.